Tell 'em what's up.
We got.
You got
Oh,
King.
hey, you crunchy right now, dog. Like the Wi-Fi.
Crunchy?
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, my nephew about to fix it.
Hey, chat, spam W. I know we members right now, but spam W's, man. Spam W's if you can. Spam W's if you can.
Better?
We got Marcus Teague in the building,
You
brother.
got
How
fix it?
how you feeling, man? How you feeling? First of all, it's a pleasure to have you on the pod. It's a pleasure to have you on the stream. How you feeling, man?
I'm good, bro. It's a pleasure to be on here, man. Long time coming. Had to chop it up with you.
Yes, sir.
What's
Yes,
going
sir.
on?
I wanna start off with this. Let the people know who you are. Because I feel like a lot of people don't know your resume.
Yeah.
Basketball savants do, but I feel like a lot of people don't know your resume. Can you run down your resume real
Yeah.
quick for everybody?
I keep seeing the youngsters keep trying to say they don't know us, know me, Austin Rivers. I've been seeing a lot of shit. So I mean, I was #1 point guard in high school, McDonald's All American,
Yeah,
Jordan Brand All American, USA gold medalist,
yeah.
you name it. USA versus the world game, Kentucky first round draft pick, Kentucky national champ, shit,
Oh, wait, wait, wait,
overseas.
wait, wait, wait. You play with AD? I forgot you play with it. You play with AD?
Yeah, I'm on that team. Yeah,
Oh shit. Okay, bet.
yeah. We did some things.
Oh
We
man.
done did a little. We done did a little bit, bro.
All right. Before we even get into the YouTube space and everything, what was the toughest part of your journey? What's something from your journey that you can just give to the people real quick?
Shit. Trying to fight back in the league after you get out the league. I got back with the Memphis Grizzlies. I don't know the year, but I got back. That's the toughest journey, bro. When you get out that league and try and get back in, it's
Yeah,
easy to get in the league,
yeah.
but it's hard to stick, and then it's hard to get back in for sure.
How political is the league? There's politics and everything, but explain to me how political the league is.
I mean, shit, it's definitely political. I mean, some people getting in off of who they know. Like some people got dads that coach teams. Not saying nothing that nobody, but some people do got this. Some people got certain agents that got certain connections.
Yeah,
A lot with the league is a lot of politics in the league. That's a fact. I
yeah,
mean, shit. If you a late round, it's I'm in the NBA. If you a late round, first round pick, it's probably better to go second round. Because once you on a late first round, you gonna go to a good team. You probably gonna play, bro. And
yeah.
from that point on, it's kind of stuck right there. You know what I'm saying? Once you get stuck on that bench, it's kind of hard to get off that.
You know, it's a guy that I really watched a lot that ended up being late first round. Norris Cole. And
Right.
he ended up being like what 30th pick or something like that. He ended up on Miami. Obviously won a couple championships. But after that Miami stint, his rookie year, he was kind of like a journeyman. So I definitely understand where you're coming
Yeah.
from with that situation for sure. What was like some things like Kentucky stories or something that you remember from the Kentucky national championship run? Just before we get into YouTube, I just want to hear about all this really quickly.
Now the best thing that happened to us was that was the year of the lockout. So we at Kentucky, everybody pulling up on us to come hoop. We get the open gym. It's Bron in there. It's KD, Westbrook, James Harden. This when they all was still in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
So they all pulling up having a training camp with us because Nazir Muhammad went to Kentucky, so he's the OG. But we in there getting that bump with them. We in there going at them. You know what I'm saying? We in there. We beat them a couple times. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
we got to see how Brian worked. We got to see how KD worked. But I'll tell you a quick story. We in
Yeah.
there playing ball or whatever. Uh, we getting the best of them. And the kind of player I am, I talk a lot of shit. So we in there talking. We going back and forth. I'm having a good day, solid day. I'm talking shit with KD. So KD go up to Coach Cal. I don't know if it was KD who it was. One of them go up to Coach Cal and tell, yo, you gotta tell your guys to tone it down, blah blah blah, all that type of shit. So Coach Cal come to us, tone it down, it's weak. So KD come up to me after the run. He like, you talking all that shit? I got somebody for you tomorrow, bro. Don't worry about it.
I know who it is.
I'm like, all right, bro, whatever. But he flew out. He had to do a commercial. He
Yeah.
was like, I'll be back. Well, he said, I'm sending somebody in. I'm gonna handle this. He sends Russell Westbrook in the next day. Russ walk in the gym. He look at me like, yeah, I'm on that. So I'm like, oh shit, I done stuck my hand in some shit. But I ain't gonna lie, we got to playing. Right-handed guy, y'all can ask Rod Strickland. He was right there. Bro, I don't know, I had the best day of my life, bro. I couldn't miss. Like I ain't gonna just say I was cooking Russ, but I couldn't miss, bro. I'm hitting all my shots. I just had a good
Yeah.
day, but I couldn't guard him at all.
Yeah.
But shit, Rod Strickland was like, yeah, you a dog. I fuck with you, but nah, that was that.
This video is sponsored by Prize Picks, the best place to win cash while watching sports. The first part of it is going to be Jaylen Brown to score more than 26.5 points against the Brooklyn Nets. He seems to always have a good game against those guys, and their defense isn't really as good. And I expect Jaylen Brown to have a really good game against the Brooklyn Nets tonight. More than 26.5 points. The part of it is going to be Michael Porter Jr. to score less than 23.5 points against the Boston Celtics tonight. I think the Boston defense is really going to get the best of Michael Porter Jr. tonight, and as a result, he's going to score less than 23.5 points. You already know what to do, man. Click the link in the description, download Prize Picks, and use code BLS to receive $50 guaranteed once you place your first $5 lineup. That is code BLS, and you're going to receive $50 guaranteed once you place your first $5 lineup. Let's get to it.
That was something that helped us that season, for sure.
So, based on your knowledge, give me your top 5 PGs all time.
Kentucky?
No, not Kentucky. All
NBA,
time.
period.
NBA, period.
I'm going to go Steph Curry. No order. I'm going to go Steph Curry. I'm going to go Magic. I got Russ.
Hey, we good. We good. We good. We fucking good.
Go Isaiah Thomas.
We good. We good. We good. We great. That's all I wanted to hear. We straight. Hey, brother, if I do want to talk about some YouTube stuff, man, I'm going to start off real generic. Then we'll get like more specific as the conversation goes on. But like, what have you been seeing like since you first started watching? Or when did you first started watching the scene?
Shit. To be honest, when I first made that little comment I made, that's when I first really found out about it. I knew about the scene a little bit because Nas played in the Big Three, and he had called my brother out, so we looked him up to see who he was, and I figured out about it a little bit. But when I first made that comment, that's when I first started seeing this shit. When I was like they YouTubers and shit.
Yeah.
When I first got into it, so when I was talking shit, I didn't know much about it. I really did just think they was YouTubers.
Yeah.
And then when y'all came out here, I got to see it live. I was like, okay, they got something here. These motherfuckers can hoop a little bit.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of the Indiana event?
Shit. I like the 2-on-2, but I did like when Rob and them was. I came in late, but I got to see the 3-on-3. That was some good bump. I got to watch Rob take over the game, so then I got to see what he really was about.
Mm-hmm.
That was probably my favorite part. I feel like we should have won that shit.
Did you expect the community to be on fire like that once you made that comment?
I didn't, bro. I ain't know how big this shit was. I learned something new that day. I'm like, God damn, this shit on fire.
It is dope though to see like y'all really lock in on it and talk about it even on y'all's podcast, your own personal podcast and Club 520. How y'all just like talk about it. I'm like, okay, yeah, we got some real growth going on. But what have you seen like in that undisputed pay-per-view? I seen you guys talk about it a little bit. You guys talked about the filing, but I thought it was overall a pretty good event outside of the main event.
Yeah.
What did you see?
I thought it was a great event. I was disappointed to see like a Kill Carr in them though. I thought he was going because what I remember a Kill Carr as he was an animal. So I thought he was gonna come out there and put on the show. And I know shit, he probably ain't played ball like that in a long time. Even the JQ dude, I was talking a lot of shit with him, but I know he could hoop. You know what I'm saying? So I expected him to just go at LP just a little bit. I mean, he did. For the most part, my favorite game was Frank Nitty and School. That was my favorite game of the whole shit.
Yeah,
I felt like they had a clean game. It was a little fouling, but it wasn't crazy.
I think with some of these guys that come in, they don't understand like the physicality of like there was a point in the game where JQ went up for a shot and he forgot it was ones and he tried to hit it off Lamar's leg. So I just think some of these guys have to come in and learn before like they start getting those big games. How do you feel about this? The pros. Because I seen you reposted what I had said. And when I say fuck the pros, I'm talking about in terms of pros that just come in, collect a check, and dip. All these guys are pros within their own right. I just want to make sure it's pros that are invested in the space, like what Lance and Bees did. What what Lamar came in and did, Zay came in and did. How do you feel about that?
My whole thing was the reason I reposted it because I felt like you were saying fuck the pros, like you felt like they was intruding your space.
No,
and the only reason that's just how I took it. But shit, you saying you weren't saying it like that. But the only reason I took it like that is because I felt like y'all asked us to come play. Like even when I said what I said, the first thing in the comments was come play then. I didn't ask to play. So now that I feel like the pros are starting to play, y'all can't be like, it's too much of the pros now. That's just how I was taking it. I'm like, yeah, y'all asked for it to come. Now we pulling up. Now y'all like, fuck us.
Yeah. I think it's this though. You never want to oversaturate anything too quickly. Like you never want to have too many of the pros and all of a sudden everything changes for the guys that have pioneered the space. So I'm like, if
No, it's
they
definitely y'all space.
that's what I'm saying. So if you guys come in, y'all cameo real quick. I'm not saying you're gonna come out and play, but like you come out and play boom, one quick one, bomb. That makes sense because you've been covering the space. You brought Frank Nitty on the pod. You've covered 2 to 3 pay-per-view events.
Yeah,
So if you play a guy, it's like, okay, bet he been locked in the whole time. But for a guy to come in and be like, oh yeah, I mean, I look down on these guys. I don't know why I'm even on the floor. He shouldn't even be on the same floor as me. It's like, wait a second. You took the game. You're accepting the
yeah,
check. You need to at least
yeah.
respect the space and the guys that are within it. But I don't have no issue with that at all. At all.
It's a fact though.
But how did go ahead,
I
go ahead.
feel you on that. That's a fact. No, I feel you on that. Like, but my whole thing was just if people gonna be like Nas is calling people out, flat
Yeah.
out. So like if that's the case, when boys is pulling up, I mean shit, that's on him. He
Mm-hmm.
calling people out. Even Nesco, he calling a lot of people out right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's on them. So I mean, when boys is pulling up, I feel like they should get the same love and shit. That's what they want because a
Mm-hmm.
lot of guys in the YouTube space is blowing up now. Not to say they weren't blowing up before, but they really blowing up now. And I feel like they liking the fame of this shit. So they not trying to stop.
Mm.
They're not trying to stop, bro. They want their names, they want their brand to blow up in their name.
So you feel like the guys that just played this pay-per-view are more concerned with blowing up their own name. But that's why they're calling out these guys like that.
I think they still respect their space. I'm not gonna say it like that. They still respect what y'all created and all that shit, but they
Mm-hmm.
definitely want to blow up their name, bro. That's why he want to play. Like, why you want to play Pat Bev? He don't hoop no more. I mean, he
Yeah.
do kinda, I guess, but you want to play Ty Lawson? He don't play ball no more. It's
Yeah.
because you know what come with their name. They gonna. I get it. I would do it too. Shit, I'm gonna blow
Mm-hmm.
my name up too. What's this shit about?
What what happened with you and Ness, man?
Oh, I don't know, bro. I guess he got mad because he said he mad because I ain't really speak on that game
Mm-hmm.
or I downplayed the game. But to be all honest, I ain't watched the game, bro. I seen the score and I said the nigga had bad skin, bro. My fault, bro.
Oh no!
I said Ty Lawson too. He ain't say shit, bro. I did. He started talking about who get more bitches. I said, oh, that shit hurt. That shit hurt a little bit.
Now
My fault, young.
I'm gonna be
My fault,
instigator real quick. Would you ever play? Not Ness,
young.
just in general.
If I get in shape, because y'all came up here, some of y'all guys, Moon and them came up here and played.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got up and
facts.
down with them a little bit, but I just ain't in shape because I ain't been motivated to play, bro. Like I've been doing podcasts, I've been coaching. We got a lot of shit going on over here.
Mm-hmm.
But if I really get in shape and it makes sense, I would
Yeah,
definitely play. I
yeah.
ain't never ducking nothing. So if it makes sense and I got time to get in shape, I definitely come out there. I like what I seen. That shit a good space.
So I do want to get back to you a little bit, just based off your game. You saying that, like, I vaguely remember the 2012 because I was like probably 14 years old then. What was some of the best
Yeah.
parts? What was some of the best parts of your game?
Back then I was super athletic, fast as
Yeah.
hell.
Mm-hmm.
Into that rack at will. I
Yeah.
couldn't shoot it as well back then, but shit now, that shit knocked down.
Yeah.
My whole about last 5, 6 years of my career, it was 40% and up from three. Shit, just in a quick guard, passing, all that type of shit, getting in the paint at will.
Mm-hmm.
I was super athletic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, like, what would be some of the things? Like, let's say you got a one-on-one game tomorrow. What would be some of the things that you would focus on offensively? Like, what would be your
Uh,
go-tos?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. On a basketball court right now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty solid everywhere. I can shoot it. I can post up. I'm
Yeah.
strong. I'm
Mm-hmm.
225. That's why I was telling Nesco, bro. I'm 225, bro.
About
Like,
6'2", 6'2"?
yeah,
Yeah.
6'2",
Yeah.
225, bro. I live in the weight room. But I'm like, shit, I'm pretty solid all around. My best part would have to be conditioning, bro. I got to get in shape. I ain't worried
Mm-hmm.
about making shots. I ain't worried about moves, scoring. I can do all that shit. I done that shit for a long time, bro. I just
Yeah.
had to get in shape because I figured y'all out. I know how y'all be beating up on everybody, bro. Y'all
Talk
are
to
in
me.
tip top shape. Y'all play all these goddamn games and one-on-one every day, bro. And these pros is coming out there thinking it's sweet, and they ain't conditioned for that shit, bro. I said, oh, I see what's going on. Y'all getting set up, bro.
But that's exactly why, Marcus, I want to get back to some of the YouTube matchups and allow some of the pros, if they want to come in
That's true.
to come play a season. Like if they come in and play a season and see the physicality, they don't have to play a one-on-one. Play twos, play threes, and just watch some of the ones and be like, oh, okay, I gotta do this, this, and this. And then come back
Yeah,
and be a better version of yourself for your first one-on-one. You would
yeah,
honestly get a better outcome of JQ and Lamar. You would get a better outcome of a
yeah.
Kill and left hand Dom and even Briscoe. Like,
Just being honest, the JQ, he wasn't in shape, bro. Flat out, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't ready
LP,
for that.
he LP already went through that. He went through that with school, so he know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said what I said. I'm like, he's gonna win. I watched this shit already, and plus he's just too big for
Yeah.
him. Like,
How do you
I
feel
seen
about
it.
the fouls?
Uh, when I came to TNC, that shit wasn't really like that, bro. Like to be
Mm-hmm.
honest, it's a little cleaner. It was more skilled to me. Like Keon and Cam and those guys, they was making shots. They was putting on good moves. Even the kid that kept throwing up and shit, he was doing good moves and shit. He
Shout
just was
out
out of
Pat.
shape. Yeah, him. But I fucked with that shit. I ain't gonna lie. It was real bump. That's some shit I could see myself playing because I'm gonna be honest. I'm not going out there to do what Briscoe and them did and Nas. The first half of their game was clean.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do that. Nas was out there getting his shit off. The second half, all that fouling and shit, bro. We can't even hoop. I don't like that shit, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you gonna foul in basketball, that's part of the game, but you can't foul every single bucket, bro.
Yeah. They've been talking about, we talked about on the ABC crew about like maybe 5 fouls and then you get into the penalty, or 7 fouls, you get into the penalty for the rest of the half.
Yeah,
There has to be some type of rewards for the guys that keep getting hacked, bro.
facts,
It
bro. Because
has to be.
obviously, if you keep fouling me, bro, then that means you can't guard me.
Yeah.
Shit. So it got to be a reward to that shit.
And that's how some of those guys play the long game. They'll wear their opponent down over a course of period of time, and whoever's the more in shape person is gonna win. 9 times
Yeah,
out of 10. 9
that's a
times out of
fact.
10. What have you
That's
seen?
real shit.
What have you seen on the TNC side, man? What are some guys on TNC that you enjoy watching?
I already said it. Keon, bro. I was a big fan of him after I left that shit. He
Mm-hmm.
got a lot of game, bro. He kind of small, but he know how to use that shit though, bro. He wiry and that jump shot money.
Mm-hmm.
I was a big fan of Cam. He started turning up. He ran that shit off.
Yeah.
I feel like I got to see Moon up here more than I did. He played my homie. When I watched the game there, I felt like he beat my little Z because he was bigger than him. But then when he came and hoop with us here, I said, okay, he got some shit with him. He good pace on his game, good crossover, get to his midi.
Yeah.
He elevate high on his jump shot. I like Moon. Of course, Rob, he do what he do. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He shoot the other end of the court and shit. But bro, they got a lot of shit going on that I fuck with on that TNC side. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait. Listen. I know y'all see it. The new NBD merch is available now for you guys. It's Never Fair. Love or War is available right now for you guys. Check it out. Link is in the description if you guys want some NBD merch, man. Y'all see what's going on. It's Never Fair. Love or War. Love is passionate. War is passionate. If you love something, you're going to go to war for it, and you'll go to war for what you love. They are simultaneous. If you guys want some merch, man, link in the description. Love y'all. Let's get back to the video. I want to talk about Darius a little bit, man.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
A lot of people don't know Darius, bro.
Me either. I got to do my
A lot of people
research.
don't know him. A lot
Talk
of
to me
people don't
about
know
him.
him. He a journeyman too, bro. He been through a lot in this basketball shit. That's why he kind of got a different chip on his shoulder. He always feel like he getting counted out. So that's kind of why he talking the way he talk. He feel a little disrespected because a lot of people they don't know him, but he feel like people should know him because of the shit. He done went to China, average 40. He went to Euro League, damn near got MVP. He did a lot, but it was overseas, so a lot of people don't see overseas. But he's a killer, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be better than people think. I ain't doubting Rob because I know he nice, but it's gonna be a goodie. It ain't gonna be what people think, bro.
All right, so listen. Is he in like tip top shape? Is he in one shape?
He been working, bro. He been playing ones. He been playing fives and ones. And then he just got this. I'm telling you, bro. He when he get live, he got this little thing, bro. It just clicks for him, bro. He type of dude. He can run 30 straight off, bro. He's one of them type of people. Like Rob get hot.
Yeah.
They very similar, bro. And he a dog, bro. The ultimate competitor. Ultimate competitor, bro.
Oh no, give me a prediction. Give me an early prediction.
I'm riding with the home team. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna go 26. Gonna be a good one. Gonna be a
Ronnie
good one.
got
I'm
you
going
losing
DA all the
shit.
way.
How you feel about Cam and Moon? How you feel about Cam and Moon? Since you've watched Cam, you've seen Moon. How do you feel about that matchup?
I fuck with Moon. That's my man. He came and showed love, but I got Cam winning that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Cam been on some other shit right now. His bag been look different.
Based on
His
what you
bag been
seen,
look different.
Moon and do against Zay.
Bro, I've been watching. I be watching, bro. I've been watching Cam, bro. He on some shit right
Cam
now.
is
Bro.
on some shit.
I don't know, bro.
Some
I've
shit.
been tapped in, bro. He on some shit right now.
His last 2 pay-per-view matchups, Mike Harden, Lat, when he was against Lat, he was down 29-20. Scored.
Like too.
Hey, Scotty, I know you in this chat. Can I spoil a matchup real quick? Let me spoil a matchup. And I want to
Break the
get Marcus.
news, man.
I want to get
Break the
Marcus
news.
Teague's opinion on this matchup right here. And you know what matchup I'm talking
The
about. You know
news.
exactly what matchup I'm talking about. But man, Cam got a type of energy. And I'm not trying, like I told him this, he got like a Westbrook energy to me. Like when he get going and he start barking,
Yeah.
it's very contagious. The
Yeah.
energy is it consumes the room.
That ball go through that hoop when he do that
Yes,
at a high level.
yes.
It do.
Early prediction, Moon 3029.
Damn. Ride with the OG. I feel
Moon
that.
Moon 3029.
I respect that.
Damn. I don't
I
know, man.
respect that because Moon ain't gonna go easy. That's a
Yeah.
fact. Gonna
Should
fight.
should I expect Darius to be physical defensively? Defensively. I'm not saying
Yeah.
now the hacking. I'm talking about in terms of him being all the way up and being able to do that the whole game.
That's the tricky part. Cause to be honest, I don't know how he feel, like what his condition is, because I'm not him.
Yeah.
To do that the whole game is tough. But you
Yes.
have to against Rob. You have
hmm
to. 'Cause
I
he
just
shoot that ball.
I just think that's the biggest thing, right? Because even when did you see the Rob versus Zay game?
I ain't see that one. Gotta
So
tap
it,
in.
it was a game. Rob played another top five guy. He played him in his hometown. Zay was all the way up the whole game, and Rob still was able to figure him out. Now I know Da is probably a better shooter than what Zay is, but
For sure.
sometimes Rob is able to figure these things out on the fly, and I'm just curious to see if Da is able to adjust on the fly, being that's going to be his first one-on-one. Is he a guy that wants to be on the scene even past this one-on-one?
I think he said he here to try to take over, bro. My boy here to conquer. He said he's starting with the top shotter. He ready.
Oh man! All right,
and
so
he
go
and
ahead.
he is a one on. I done watched him play 1-on-1 for 3-4 hours, bro. He is a 1-on-1 player because he's a scorer, bro.
Okay,
You
now you're
to play
talking
in
to me.
China. If you play in China, bro, you a 1-on-1 player, bro.
Okay.
They Russ Smith, him, them type of guys, they built for this type of shit, bro. That's why I'm saying he a little different than these other pros. He ain't no system guy. I love Darius to death. He probably gonna see this. I hate playing on this team, bro. He shoot every time, bro. Like he is built for this. He is tailor made for this type of shit.
Hey, so listen,
I'm telling you,
we have a third matchup. It's going to be Day Day versus Lat. Have you seen any of Day Day?
I ain't seen Day Day, but I seen
Oh, you
that.
gotta watch some of Day Day most recent games.
He nice.
Oh, bro, he's in shape. He's gonna guard. Sometimes he's a little streaky offensively, but defensively he gives himself enough time. He has long arms. He has a good wingspan, and he's an athletic defender. I think that's gonna be a tough one. You got to see some of Day Day
Who
though.
coming out with that? Who coming out with that one?
Woo!
Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot.
Who coming out with that one? I'm gonna go Lat.
I like
30,
Lat, bro.
30-27.
I like that. I like Lat a lot. He's a bucket. He scored that ball too.
In bunches. I think that's the biggest thing. Guys that could score that ball in bunches and that could prolong the game, being more in shape. Those guys win the game. I think Lack of scoring bunches better than Dave. Who you think scoring better bunches, Cam or Moon?
Ooh. Moon scoring. Moon. I watched Moon what he did here. He scored in bunches, bro. He was
Yeah.
down with 6-9, ran
hmm
that shit off. They about even in that department, bro. Cause
Yeah.
Cam run them off too. But Cam get hot, he get real hot.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm
He get
looking
real
forward
hot.
to this.
That's a good question.
Based on what you've seen so far, who are your top 5 players?
Both sides.
Combine them.
All right. I like Nas one. I like Rob. I like Zay. I like. I'm gonna go Cam. I like Cam. This I like. It's probably too soon, but I like LP, bro. It's probably too soon for him, but I like LP. I'm sorry. As far as me just watching basketball,
I've seen you talk about LP on the podcast. What have you seen from him specifically in his game that you like a lot?
I'm probably cheating with the LP shit just because I'm looking at him from when I seen him play college and
Yeah.
overseas and shit. I probably ain't just thinking straight ones, but from what I seen, he scored a ball from all levels, bro. He got a midi, he got a 3 ball, he get to the rack, he's strong, handle nice.
Yeah.
You can't get up on him and you can't bag up off of him. As long as he in shape, bro, he a tough cover for a lot of people.
So, so based on what you've seen from him against Jelly JQ, who would you like to see him play next?
He play Nas. He need to play Nas, bro. He need to play Nas, bro.
Hold on, give me a second, real quick. I keep
You play
not
Nas?
even so. I just talk. I keep saying this, and people be acting like I'm just like, yo, bro. That is a matchup made in heaven, bro. That's two of the juggernauts on
It
the
is.
scene, bro. That's just the two
Two
juggernauts.
bullies.
Just line it up. Two bullies.
Two bullies. They both talk a lot of shit, and they both gonna bring that energy, bro.
So Pete,
I like
Mark,
to see that.
Pete, there was an IG live. I think OTD was doing a 2-on-2 tournament. He's still dropping it as we speak. I think the next video is gonna be LP versus Nas, whatever the case may be in that 2v2. They was popping it crazy. Like I'm talking about P word, B word, line it up. Watch when I see you, it's up, whatever the case may be. Those guys have been
Yeah.
going at it since the Uncle School 1-on-1, and then they had more series on Ballers Life OTD. They've been going at it. And that's
I ain't gonna lie,
go ahead,
bro.
brother.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the only thing that I did not like when I went to the next chapter. I
Yeah,
like the energy to be like, y'all ain't gotta fight, but I like it to almost feel like y'all about to fight, bro. I want
I
this
agree
shit
with
to
you.
be like war out there, bro.
I
Cause
agree
this
with you.
is street, like it's the streets, bro. Let's be honest. This the streets.
I agree with
So
you.
let's it was a lot of like they was laughing when somebody hit a shot, smacking hands. I ain't really like that shit, bro. I'm like, nah, this is supposed to be smoke.
It's
That's the only
another
reason I
person.
don't like about the pros, bro. It is smoke when the pros come out there.
Yeah,
Y'all don't like them. Like y'all don't like us. It feel like that.
it's real
You know what
smoke.
I'm saying? That's what that's supposed to feel, bro.
How did you feel about some of those call outs that Ness did or Nas did to the pros specifically, like when you first heard it? What was the first thing that came to your mind?
They doing what they supposed to do.
Yeah.
If I could build my brand, build my name, off of Todd Lawson, you old, you want to come out here talking shit, I'm gonna smoke you.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, Briscoe, you want to come out here and you ain't ready, I'm gonna smoke you, bro. It's gonna help. It's gonna build me, bro. So I respect it. That's what y'all
Yeah.
supposed to do. It's competition, bro. It's
Yeah.
about going up.
So let's
Yeah,
say Marcus Teague is in that situation. He's playing Briscoe. He's in Nas' situation, right? He's up. You're up, what, 25, 14, whatever the case may be, and you feel the
yeah.
crowd closing in, you feel all those outside factors. What would be going through your mind? Like, what would be some things you would try to do to end the game?
My mindset would be I can't wait to end this game so I can act a fool in this gym with all these people going against me. Ooh, if Nas would have won that game, ooh, he's gonna be on the internet talking crazy, bro.
Crazy.
He was gonna be talking crazy. My only thing was I was scared for him to win, bro, because I didn't know if they was gonna let him get out the gym. Like,
Especially, I heard it was $150,000 worth of bets in that building.
yeah, that's why I got like that. You could see it too. It looked like it was $150,000 worth of bets, bro.
It was
That's how it
crazy
was.
in there.
I mean, it was nothing you could do, bro. You couldn't get space.
Yeah.
You wasn't getting no clean shot. You just had to hope the ref call foul and you wouldn't got some free throws, bro. Like
Yeah.
flat out. It was they shooting jumpers, they fouling, they elbowing each other in the face. I'm like, this ain't even hoop no more. They fighting.
That's what it is. Because
Yeah.
as the game wanes, those whistles lessen.
Yeah.
Like they not calling all that anymore. You got to finish the game and you got to play through that contact, man. But I do want to ask you this: if you was in, let's say you were 20, let's say you was 27 years old, where would Marcus Teague rank in this particular?
Oh, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. A young me, that's why I do it. This shit'll be food. I ain't gonna lie. It'll be up with whoever. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way for a young me, bro. When I was really on that, nah, it got ugly for a lot of people, bro.
Oh,
a lot of people.
shit! We talking about Nas, Rob, everybody.
It would have got ugly for a lot of people, bro. A young me, when I'm still my first step and I go past dunk on niggas, all that shit, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't do a lot of shit I did for no reason. Shit, come on, man.
How tough was it?
You gotta
Because
respect something.
I heard your brother say that you was way better than him.
Yeah, I had way more talent than him. His
Mhm.
opportunity came at a different time and he took advantage of it.
Mhm.
And mine didn't work out that way. But pound for pound, coming up, my brother know. Everybody knew where we from.
Yeah.
They knew I was the one. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It just happened the way it happened. Whatever. I'm happy for my brother because that's my brother. We
Mhm.
everything together. Niggas
Yeah.
know where I'm from. Know what's up.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
how did because you wasn't on Club 520 at first, right?
I was still playing ball when they first
Oh, you
did
still
it. I
playing
was supposed
ball?
to be on the original one, but I was overseas. I was in Greece and shit.
How has
That's why when I got back,
that dynamic looks like, you know what I'm saying, natural? Because I know how that dynamic feels. ABC crew, I feel like I'm in my natural element with my guys. Like we're just talking
yeah,
the game, breaking the game down.
that's a fact.
How does that dynamic feel like? when you guys are
Yeah,
potty.
that's we all family, bro. We all grew up together and shit. Like them, like my big brothers too. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's nothing. It's like we talking at Thanksgiving or something. We
Hmm.
just happen to put a camera in front of us. This shit started off like everybody retiring and just wanting therapy, like because we don't know what to do with our lives after we retire from our sport. We trying to figure out which way we going. So it just started with like just talking, chopping it up, having therapy, bro, and got in front of a camera and the shit started working. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy
All it was.
because
Yeah.
a lot of people gravitate towards B Hen a lot. How is he?
The fool. That's my guy. He play
Yeah.
all day, bro. He want to come to the shit with me, bro. We gotta set something up. Me and him come talk with y'all. He wanna get involved with this shit bad.
Wait. He wants to come to the event in Charlotte. Are y'all trying to come to the event in
I
Charlotte?
don't know about Charlotte. I can ask him, but he definitely just wanna get on the mic with y'all and talk about the shit. Cause he be watching now too. Ever since we started like arguing and all
Oh
this shit,
nah, y'all
he been getting
locked
involved.
in. Yeah,
Yeah, we fuck with it.
we definitely got to find a way to connect all of us because some of my ABC crew guys, Sel, Millie, we watch all of it. We watch all of it, and we appreciate
Yeah,
when y'all
we
guys
we
cover it
like
as
shit. We
well.
gotta do something with y'all. This
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
lit.
Yeah. Hey, Scotty, we got to get this done somehow. We gotta
Yeah.
cross over somehow with this. This will be absolutely tough, man. But what are some
Nah,
things? What are some things that you see like nuances that you believe like a incoming pro would have to learn right away?
You definitely got to be in tip top shape, bro.
Hmm.
And then, like you said, playing through the contact and shit, that's part of this one-on-one game. Cause I see a lot of guys, that's what they complain about, a lot of pros.
Hmm.
But that is still part of your game. Cause it's street ball, bro. It's like playing outside shit. So it's gonna be physical. I feel like the toughest part is the physicality.
Hmm.
For a lot of guys, they're gonna have to get through that. Cause as far as making shots, everybody can do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's the physicality and then it's the shape. It's being in shape.
Are there any guys in your era that, let's say, didn't make it, and you would be like,
Yeah.
yes, he could fit right in doing this shit?
I got a call from a guy, Tony Rogan. I love him in this space, bro.
Yeah.
He's an animal. He played for this. Well, he made it, but he didn't. He kind of had a career like me, but he'll fit this space like But he's 6'4",
Hmm.
big guard, handle, get to the rack at will. I don't know what kind of shape he in, but he'll fit this space real well.
Yeah. You know, no other person?
Yeah.
Give me some more. Just run them off real quick.
Uh, I've been here. I'm just gonna tell you some people I've been hearing, bro. Quinn Cook want to tap in.
Quinn Cook
Uh,
is my guy. Oh, Quinn
he
Cook, my
want to
guy.
tap in.
Rock with Quinn Cook.
He didn't call me a few times. Trey Burke, then he didn't tapped in a little bit.
Yeah.
There's some guys that want to come outside, bro,
Do
and they
you
can hoop. Trey Burke. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people might want to leave him alone.
really?
Play it safe. Yeah, play it safe with him. He's a real killer.
Is he still in shape? Do you know if he's still in shape?
Yeah, he working out every day, all day. He trying to go to the NBA. He
Oh.
trying to do whatever, bro. You might want to leave him alone. I seen Nesco calling him out and shit. That might be a tree you don't want to bark up. To be honest.
How old is Trey right now, Marcus? 20,
Might. He
30?
30. He probably 31, 32.
Oh yeah, that's still prime years.
But
What? That's still
but
prime.
he in shape. He ain't Ty Lawson. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
What is the main difference? Okay, because obviously you've been across the waters. Is the physicality any different across the waters?
Yeah, you ain't get no foul call overseas. If you're an American playing overseas, you might
Yeah,
want to hang that shit up. I get no calls. You're gonna have to play through all that. That's kind of like why I think Darius and them is built for this, because overseas is kind of like that, bro. You're gonna have to play through some shit for sure.
yeah.
It's
And
definitely a physical game for
have
the
you
Americans.
where have you been overseas?
I've been everywhere. I've been to Korea, Russia, Germany, London, Israel,
Yeah.
Russia, all over, bro.
Based on those leagues that you've been in, rank the physicality top five as number one being the most physical.
Greece was I went to Greece too, my bad. Greece was a physical league.
Yeah.
They kicking your ass in Greece. Russia was pretty physical. Korea was like they don't call shit over there. You can get punched in your shit. They don't call anything.
Hmm.
Uh Everything else was pretty cool. Israel pretty laid back. That's one of the good leagues though, but it's pretty laid back.
Hmm.
Uh Shit. Yeah, but the worst one I went to was probably Greece, bro.
How did you handle? Because I'm pretty sure you was across the waters during quarantine, right? Or were you home?
At first I was home and then I ended up going to London.
How was
So
there? What was the difference? Like what was the
uh
quarantine like
I,
trials and tribulations?
no fans in the crowd,
Yeah.
shit like that. You gotta take tests every day. I mean, everything was similar. Everything was the same as normal, except just the crowd. It was just no fans,
Oh, so there wasn't no
which is
14-day quarantine for you at all? Nothing like that?
oh yeah. When you first get there, you gotta do the 10 days, and then if you catch COVID, you gotta do your 10 days. So
Yeah.
yeah, I thought you meant like as far as the game.
Oh no, I do want to ask you this though. Are there any matchups that you want to see right now that aren't already scheduled? Like the obviously Rob Da, Cam Moon, Day Day Lat. Are there any matchups that you would like to see happen?
Yeah, when the streets getting that Rob versus Nas, bro. When we getting that? When we getting that, bro?
Beef,
That's what we waiting
beef,
on.
beef. Hey, I've been trying to make it happen. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon, brother. That's why I feel like that's another reason why he's calling out pros. Because I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. That's why I say he
I
may
think
as well play
Nas.
LP.
I think he need to play. Yeah, he do need to play LP, but I think he need to play Zay again too. Zay beat him. Shit, you gotta get some get back, my boy. You can't fully. This where I get where you coming from. You can't fully talk shit if you ain't beat everybody. I do get that, and I fuck with Nas. I do, but you gotta run through everybody before you do calling out Pat Bears and all these guys. I do understand where you coming from with some of that shit.
But here's my thing though, Marcus. Is Lamar Peters not a pro?
Definitely a pro. 100% a pro.
That's a viral
And,
matchup.
and that shit is gonna go through the roof. That is a viral matchup. They gonna talk a gang of shit. That shit gonna be
What?
good. The
What?
streets need that too.
That sells so many tickets.
That's
They
a fact.
price tag go through the roof with that one just off
I'm,
promotion
I'm,
alone.
I'm paying to watch that. That's a fact.
Come on, man. Who do you have in that matchup?
Nas and LP.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go against Nas right now, bro.
Okay.
I can't.
I ain't gonna blame you.
I love LP,
I'm
bro.
not gonna
I
blame
love
you.
LP, but I
I'm
just
not gonna
know
blame
this one.
you.
He ain't losing.
If he ain't
He ain't losing,
lost,
bro.
if Nas ain't lost in 2 years, I ain't about to be better than nobody that got Nas because he been on an absolute tear. So if that game
I love
with
LP.
Briscoe, the crowd doesn't get involved, what do you think the final score would have been?
I had that shit like 30-14, 30-16, somewhere in between there.
Oh, you
For
predicted
sure.
that?
After the game, when I talked on my podcast, I said I thought it was gonna if it would have stayed that way, it was gonna be 30-14, 30-16, bro. Briscoe was dying. And to be honest, me
Go ahead.
personally, Briscoe took what I said like and took it to heart. But I really wanted him to win because I don't like when the YouTube players keep saying they can beat all the pros because I feel like I'm on the other side. So I really did want him to win. I'm like, fuck, bro. But shit, I had to be real too. I had to be real about what I thought. Shit.
Are there levels? Obviously, there are levels to the pros, but can you enlighten me on what level of a pro Briscoe is? Like what you feel what I'm saying?
Nah, he thinks that he's like one of the greatest basketball players ever, and he is a good player. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, you like a pro like me, bro. Like I'm a good player. He's a good player. Like you know what I'm saying? We not Shea, Gildress, Alexander. We not them people. So to go into the one-on-ones with somebody like Nas, bro, you gotta have some respect for the game, bro. You
Mm-hmm.
do. Even me talking shit, saying I ain't take it serious. I ain't look at YouTube serious because the reason I said that is because when I was growing up as a kid, I didn't aspire to be a YouTube basketball player. I wanted to go to the NBA. So I feel like everybody that played wanted to go to the NBA. That's the only reason I said it because I was like, I didn't feel like that was a goal. I feel like that's something y'all created. Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
This ain't happening, and we made another way, which is cool. I respect
Mm-hmm.
that. But that's the only reason I said that people probably don't look at it like that. Like that's coming up. But now that I got to be around the shit, obviously I grew a new respect for it. But I just feel like he wasn't respecting the game, bro. He was thinking he was bigger than what he was, bro.
And that's the
You can't
reason.
no situation like that.
That's the reason why I said what I said. I was like, yo,
Yeah,
bro, if he, because first of all, I seen Briscoe on an Instagram story flex the 40K check. And this is not even me,
yeah,
like, this not me counting about it no other man's pockets, because that's weird activity. But for the man to flex the check and the game didn't end and the crowd mucked this shit up and fans paid, that
yeah.
ruins the space for everybody. Like it ruins it.
Yeah.
Like it
That,
downplays
that
it. Go ahead.
that game was supposed to be like some historic shit, bro, and it turned out to be some historic shit in a bad way. Like
Yes.
motherfuckers did not leave that game satisfied. I know I at times I wanted to turn that shit off, but I kept watching because I wanted to see who was gonna win. But I was like, bro, this ain't basketball.
Yeah.
It got to that point. It did.
Where do you see the space being that now you're covering it? I do. I watch y'all. That podcast of Frank Nitty. I reacted to the whole thing live. It was really good. Um,
Appreciate you.
where do you see the space in the next like 2 years?
Oh, I think this shit about to blow up crazy. Bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Especially with all the people. My phone, I'm not a part of y'all shit, bro. Somebody blowing these players blowing my phone up trying to get on y'all scene. I'm like, bro, I can call, I can try to talk to them. Like
Yeah.
they blowing me up. So I'm
Hmm.
like, this shit is out of here, bro. Like y'all put something together that's special. I ain't gonna lie. And I see why y'all real particular about how y'all handling and shit. Cause y'all got
Hmm.
some shit on y'all hands, bro, for sure.
It's been real dope to see it grow, especially since the beginning, because at the beginning it was just like creators playing creators. And then you had a few pros come in like D3 guys like Frigga. Then it turned into D1 guys like Nas. And then all of a sudden now guys are getting 20K, 30K, 10K, 40K checks now to play basketball one-on-one, and they feeding their family. That's why I think that's why we're kind of very particular, or I'm like that, because it's like when you see, I remember playing a one-on-one Marcus Teague, and we
Yeah.
played for $500 to spread
Facts.
across. We spread it across the entire team. Like it was a team of
Yeah.
10 of us on TNC season 8, and each
Yeah.
one-on-one was worth $500, and you would spread that across
Yeah.
the entire. And now it's 10K winnings. Now you're
Yeah. So you
commentating with Kyrie Irving, like
yeah, you looking from a different point of view.
yeah,
You've been through some different shit with this shit, so I get it. That's a fact. But I just feel like the brand y'all building, bringing pros in that bring a whole nother set of
yeah,
eyes.
facts,
Because
facts.
some people, as big as y'all is now, some people still don't know about the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So it's bringing more sets of eyes, bro. I feel like it's gonna blow everybody up, bro. I like the pros in the space. They can't oversaturate. They can't take over.
Hmm.
They definitely. I feel like they got a place in the shit, bro. It's gonna help the brand.
So you think give me 3 pros before I let you get up out of here, because I got to bring Archie up in a second.
Yeah,
Give me
that's my
three.
man. Keep him on.
Oh for yeah, oh no, yes, he's been
He'll
really
play.
interested. He's really
He'll
interested.
play.
Give me three. No, give me 5 pros right now that you think will be healthy for this space.
Definitely Archie. Like I said, I've been
Hmm.
talking to him. Russ Smith want to play. He's a
Oh,
animal. Yeah, he's an
one of my
animal. That's
favorites.
that's 60 a night.
One of my favorites. Him and Peyton Seaver, that
60 a
era.
night. Yeah. Russ Smith want to play. I like Trey Burke. I like Quinn. He calling me with that energy. I'm like, if you gonna play, you gotta really play. So I'm liking Quinn. And then I'm telling you, my man Tony Roden, bro. Y'all better do some homework. Tap in, bro.
I love it. I
Cause you
love it.
like this.
I love it. Do you have a matchup? All right, so let's before we get out of here, give me a matchup for Quinn Cook.
He want Nesco too. Nesco was talking crazy to a lot of people, bro. He want Nesco too, bro. He was talking shit to a lot of people, bro.
So
We gonna
Nesco
have to
got
see
Trey
somebody.
Burke. He got Trey Burke, and he got QC on his resume on his plate.
I don't know if Trey Burke ain't say who he wanted to play. I just thought of that matchup, but not Quinn literally is on that. You know what I'm saying? So
Tony Roden 6'4". I don't know. I give him BJ.
Nas,
Nas.
that's up his lane. Tony Roden a lockdown too. He guard like a motherfucker.
How much you weigh? 230.
Probably.
Damn. Yeah, we got him there. We got. Hey, listen, that's all I ask for, man. They come in, they lock in, man. That's all I can ask for, because I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna show love, whatever the case may be. But hey, Marcus Teague, bro, first of all, I appreciate you coming on the pod. And listen, if you ever need me to pull up on y'all stuff, I'm on the way.
Glad you said that because I do.
I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Just hey,
Right,
shoot
bro,
me a
appreciate
text.
you,
Shoot me a text, and I'm on the way. Any last words for the people before I let you get up out of here, man?
Shout out to y'all, man. Keep running up this shit, man. This shit good for the world right now, man.
Yes, sir.
Stay at it.
Yes,
For
sir.
sure.
Appreciate you, buddy.
All right, no doubt.
Yes, sir. Great conversation with Marcus Teague. That was phenomenal, chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. For Marcus Teague, we definitely have we have Archie Goodwin pulling up next. But I did want to clear that up. I don't like unappreciative pros. I like pros like, you see how Marcus Teague came in and like he didn't understand the space. And then once he understood the space, he started covering the space and showing love to the players. Sometimes we all gonna troll, but like covering the space, that's different than somebody thinking they're above the space and then coming in and trying to get a check from the space. I think that's nasty. And I will never be a supporter of that. But pros that come in and show love to the space and appreciate the space, like Lance, Marcus Teague, Beasley, QC to all the Street Stars events. Shit, I heard AD was watching our event, Kyrie Irving, like pros like that. That's what I respect. That's what I respect. And I would be all for pros like that coming in and growing the space because that's what we need. That's exactly what we need at this particular juncture. So, shout out Marcus Teague for pulling up. I'm definitely going to pull up on Bros Pod whenever he needs me to and return the favor. I will see you guys in the next video. Love y'all.